Hello, welcome to Latvia for the second round of the 2014 FIA European Rally Championship, the Rally Liepaja. This is the first ice and snow rally of the season with high-speed stages and very reminiscent to many of Finland. Well, Liepaja is on Latvia's Baltic coast to the west of the capital Riga, and it's the third largest city in the country after Riga and of course Ventspils. With a population of 80,000, Liepaja is known as the city where the wind is born. Strong wind and very cold temperatures, even seeing that Baltic Sea freeze, as you've seen. Well, it's a perfect start, and the fastest time on stage one for Brian Bouffier in his Citroën DS3 RRC, but hit a straw bale on stage two, radiator damage, unfortunately for him, counting him out. A real shame. Having to stop in order to save the engine, simple as. Esa-Pekka Lappi of Finland in his Fabi S2000. Yeah, not a perfect road position. 10th on the road during the first run of the stages. Cleaning fresh snow, and well, he was able to push hard in the second run of the stages, having a much better line, more grip, and as a result took the lead. Vasily Grashin in the Ford Fiesta S2000, 20 years of age, the Russian, competing with a Latvian licence, taking the lead after Bouffier's retirement, as a better road position, 17th on the road than Lappi, dropping to second on the last stage of the day, just 2.6 seconds behind. Craig Breen was struggling with the setup in changing conditions, ranging from full snow to ruts and gravel underneath. Third after leg one, 59.2 seconds behind the leader Lappi. Made a few changes and said they didn't really suit. Lappi and Fairm then, our leaders ahead of Grashin and Chumak, just 2.6 seconds. A minute drift, Craig Breen. Kato Kajatanovic still in the hunt with Weigand in 5th place and these chasers. Well, no fresh snow, temperatures just slightly below zero. So 6 stages left on the last leg, and the longest stage, Liepaja, 25 kilometres, run twice at stages 9 and 12. So time to head off for the first loop. Past the glorious Basilica. St. Basil does his stuff. And the first loop of 2 stages. Early morning start it would be. Eight local time. And some keen fans have been here a little bit early, just getting the sausages. Sepp Weigand, 9th on the road. Big moment though on a high-speed section. Nice hold, 4th quickest, 5th overall.
We have one big moment, so it was close to somewhere else, but after we tried to go a little bit more slowly, because the grip is changing a lot, so you have to be smooth and don't push so to the limit. So yeah, basically it was okay, but still it's slippery and we are cleaning for the guys behind us.
Hard icy surface softening later. Craig Breen 11th on the road, time 6 minutes and 16 seconds on this run, 7th quickest only, 3rd overall, 32.2 seconds ahead of Kajatanovic. Old Kato, his Breen celebrating his 24th birthday. Well, here's Vasily Grashin, 12th on the road, time 6 minutes 10.7. Terrific on boards, both inside and out, and you can see just how much care being taken out there by Grashin. Spared us a few words.
Sometimes it's very good grip and sometimes it's not so good grip. Sometimes it's very slippery and very good stage. You must think all time.
There we are, never a resting moment Aizpute and his Fabia S2000 started the day 2, leading by 2.6 seconds ahead of Grashin. Extremely close, 13th on the road and going after Grashin, so knowing his target time, 16 minutes 14.1 and 3.8 seconds slower than Grashin, so loses the lead, but only by 0.8 of a second. Now the Russian in the standings. Close indeed, what a battle.
For me, it's much better to a little bit look the first stage and stuff like that, you know, than push on the limit and then go off. So, you know, I want to get a good feeling first.
Lappi will have a good feeling, you can be sure of that. 14th on the road, fastest time overall in the production car cup. Better top speed as well than the R5 and the S2000 cars was Sim Plangi, the Estonian, in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10 R4. Unfortunately, a delayed departure, 16 minutes from the first time control, meant that he was excluded. What a shame. Well, last stage before the loop before the second service, and Kato 10th on the road, 4th quickest time, 4th in the standings, and 32.2 seconds behind Breen. How's he going?
Stage is sometimes really narrow. There isn't a place for mistake, but we have fun. It's big fun for us.
Fun for us watching as well. Actually, Grashin for Latvia, traced by the helicopter. Sensational battle with Lappi for the lead. Time 9 minutes 16.7. A clean run, and as you can see, pushing so smooth in the corners, absolutely nailing that line constantly. Smooth hands and a smooth performance.
I think it's good time, and I don't know what time will be in by Lappi, but I push very hard.
Good boy, Lappi likewise. Remember, Lappi just behind Grashin on the road, 9 minutes 12.6, 4.1 seconds faster than Grashin. Talk about stepping up to the plate. Now leading with an advantage of 3.3 seconds. Amazing. Well, apparently far more ragged, as you can see. Not quite as smooth through the curves, but boy oh boy, he was finding speed out there. Committed.
It's good. It is fun, you know. Good fight. Really enjoying it.
No pressure. Amazing. Anybody else? Yes. Lappi leading Grashin then at this point, 3.3 seconds. Craig Breen 1:09 down. Kato still in attendance, as you can see, but dropping further away from Breen, with Plangi in 5th, and these are the chasers. More serious competition ahead in the rally Liepaja in Latvia after this. Welcome back to Latvia, still 3 stages to go. Eagles were out and our eyes were on the stages 9, 10 and 11. First passed in Liepaja, the longest stage of the day. Second run through the Rally of Champions and the LDZ cargo stage. 3 stages before the second service of the day at Aizpute. So Liepaja, 24.92 kilometres and 11 in the morning local time. Sepp Weigand on the ice. Coming slightly slushy, as you can see, 35.1 seconds slower than the fastest time. Did not like the stage at all, just tried to stay on the road and avoiding silly mistakes, he said. 5th overall.
Okay, 180.
Craig Green fastest, second fastest I should say, 9.6 seconds behind the quickest out there, 13 minutes 08.8. Got himself a warning light on the car and just telling him that things weren't running smoothly, and had a bit of a moment as well towards the end of the stage. Craig is an open book.
I had an all mother and father of a moment at the end of the stage, so there's something not quite right with the car. I don't know, it was reading a funny water temperature, and a couple of times it wasn't running right in the stage, it was misfiring, so I'll have to give the engineer a call and see.
Call a man, a nice man. Vasily Grashin, remember 3.3 seconds behind Lappy before the stage. At the time, 13 minutes 11. Third quickest, 2.2 seconds slower than Breen. Big push from the young Russian, and well, it was a clean run, as you can see.
It's very good time because there is a lot of top speed on this stage, and we have always like on a 6th gear, and I'm happy with this time.
Rev limiters, nice impersonation. Esabekka Lappi, time 12 minutes 59.2, 11.8 seconds quicker than Grashin. Amazing performance from the Finn. Managed to set the fastest time after a spin on the stage. That's how well he was running. 15.1 seconds lead on Grashin after the stage. Amazing.
Yeah, in one junction we have to do 360, so we lost maybe 5 seconds. Confidence is very good at the moment. Okay, there is some scary places with a lot of snow, so sometimes you will have a big slice, but it's fun still, you know.
It's remarkable. Lappy, yes, leading by 19.8 seconds from Grashin. Breen, 1:22 down, 2 minutes into Kajatanovic, and Weigand is over 3 minutes down now. Yeats, the nearest of the chasers, at 4.5 minutes adrift. For the second day, the juniors were even more excited to improve their skills, wanted to get on with the job and their position overall, of course, and show exactly what they've got out there with the two-wheel drive machines. We had a chance to meet one young talent of the series, Risto Immonen, 23 years of age. He's from Finland, of course, and favourite for the weekend.
I work every day as normal people. I am a ventilation pipe fitter. All the time what I have got, I do only the rally, so now it's a hobby, but maybe in the future I have get a little bit money of that, so.
There we are, leave the pipes behind. Second after the first leg,
I was playing ice hockey about 8 years, and then I move in the rally car, so I have to choose which which one, ice hockey or rally, and I choose the rally, so I think rally is so fantastic and great, so I like it.
And we like him. Yes, as we said, second after the first leg, sorry about that. Led today as he's just 7.5 seconds behind the leader, Jan Chur.